So good morning, everybody. This is Randy and Tammy with Cause for Travels, and today, or this morning, very early morning, it's about 7:30. So for us, it's not early. For some of you vacationers, it may be. We are at Disney's Yacht Club. While we have this truck pull up right beside us, couldn't have come better on cue, right? So we're at Disney's Yacht Club, and why are we here?
Well, we're going to show you this absolutely stunning resort. It's a more upscale one. It has a New England themed yacht club. It's just absolutely beautiful. We stayed here
over a decade ago, like 2010, 2011.
And the one thing I remember, it was beautiful, and they had the most comfortable beds. I remember that bed. It was absolutely best night's sleep I
Which
had.
inspired Randy to have to go buy a bed to match Disney's. You can imagine how that went. So.
I'm telling you, we've stayed at Disney's all end of their resort price area type things. The lowest one had the worst beds in my life. I mean, they were horrible, but this one had the best beds. I loved it. It's absolutely beautiful, stunning, relaxing. I can't say enough about it.
So instead of just showing them this beautiful resort, what's your other plan?
Now, for another video, we're going to have breakfast.
We're going to do Ale and Compass while we're here also. So it's going to be, you'll see the resort in one, and then you're going to see the Ale and Compass in another. So, and we'll show you the restaurant. So come along and we'll show you inside.
Okay, now I came back from the bar and I have some, it was apple cinnamon bread. I have some fresh fruit. These are cheddar bay biscuits with a little bit of sausage gravy and homemade cinnamon rolls.
And I kind of went for a little bit different. I got the fruit. I got a little muffin. I love little muffins. And then, unlike Tammy, I do biscuits with a lot of gravy, not a little bit of gravy, and then overnight oats. And then we got our entrees, our main entrees on the way. So look how this looks from the buffet. Beautiful food, looks really good, tastes really good. The gravy tastes really good. So we'll bring you back later.
And I have the all-American breakfast. I got 2 eggs and some cooked potatoes. Looks like it has a sun-dried tomato in it too. Yum. Sausage and some wheat toast.
And with mine, I got the cheddar and ham, country ham omelet with the same potatoes. Looks really good, guys.
He also has arugula.
Oh yeah, I got the arugula on top of it.
Yeah. Arugula, yuck.
Yeah, and you'll see Tammy's tomato will make it over my way. So now we'll let you know how it is when we're done. Okay guys, so that is going to do it for us today at the Ale and Compass restaurant for breakfast. This is breakfast. Breakfast is really good. What'd you think?
It really was. I couldn't eat it all. I tried just to get a little bit of the food from the breakfast buffet. The biscuits and gravy were really good, but the one thing that I almost didn't get that actually turned out to be the best was the apple cinnamon bread. It was so moist and had such a great flavor. I think, honestly, that was probably the highlight of my breakfast. And, of course, I had cranberry juice because we had already had our coffee at home.
Yeah, mine, so I was opposite. You saw my haul from the buffet, but anytime you have a good biscuits and gravy, I'm there. I'm a country boy.
That's
So
good.
You know, I love my biscuits and gravy. My omelet was a ham and cheese omelet. It had provolone in it, which was a little bit different for me. It was
It
good.
had arugula on
And
it.
arugula, which give it a different flavor. But it was, I mean, it was good. I mean, if you like omelets, it was good. They had on there a dark chocolate waffle that I probably next time want to try. But
Yeah,
I'm a dark
that's-
chocolate
that's-
fan.
That's
Tammy is
their
not.
highlight. That's a lot of sugar
It is.
so early in the morning.
And I'm trying not to do carb, you know, a lot of carbs. So I was like, man, with the buffet, that'd be carb overload. But I mean, you know, everything wasn't bad. I would say if you come here, definitely get the buffet because I think the buffet
It's
was
like $23, and you got an entree, the buffet, and a beverage.
so it's where you get a lot more food depending on if you're a breakfast foodie or not. But you get a lot more food. For just about the same price, honestly, than just getting the entree. So I would say do them both. But
And during the whole meal, Randy commented he got hot tea, and he commented how much he loved his hot tea.
yeah, it was a Twinings, and it was like a
Grey.
Earl Grey London breakfast something or other. I thought it was actually cold tea, the way that it read, with all the citrus flavors and everything like that, because you just don't expect it in the tea. And when they brought it out, it was hot, and I'm like, oh, okay. I usually don't drink tea unless I'm not feeling good, but I gave it a try. Oh my God, it had so much flavor to it that it was amazing. I drank up pretty much the whole pot of hot water that they brought with my tea. So don't be afraid to try different things on the menu because
If you
that
don't
was
like it,
different.
they'll bring you something else.
Yeah, that was different for me, and I enjoyed it.
Disney's great at that. If you don't like something, you know, they'll bring you something else. And one more thing about allergies, the table next to us, they had allergies, and they usually bring out a chef, and they asked if they wanted a chef to come out to talk to them to make sure. That is one thing Disney's great at, is food allergies. They want to know, they want to keep you protected, so Disney does a great job at that.
Absolutely, absolutely. So, again, another great place to eat, guys. If you like our content, whack our like. If you want to see more, subscribe. And when you get a hold of Tammy to have her book you a trip like this, tell her, hey, I'd like to go to the Ale and Compass for breakfast. They also have a great dinner. I'm going to show you around the resort after this a little bit.
It's beautiful.
And she'll have that on a separate video. But yeah, guys, until next time.
Bye.